It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the Wildcats. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jay. Turner is out there with buckets. Then there's the prodigy. Then it's Flash in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes to Q. Here's Big Red. The natural, the pass to A-Train. Q. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Turner. Here's Flash. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's A-Train. Pass to Thunder. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here is Turner. James outside. Five on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's A-Train. Off target with his three. Here's Flash. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. He misses the free throw. Wildcats making a switch here. Brooks checked in. That one misses. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Thunder. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That's his first foul. The pass to Bowden. Six to shoot. Back to Turner. Takes the three. A shot off that time. And the Wildcats the other way now.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Free throw drops for James. And he makes the first but misses the second. Brooks the pass to Thunder. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Thunder's got 5 points so far.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
James outside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Turner passes to Flash. Here's the prodigy. From deep three-point range. No good that time.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Bucket is good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Turner. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Here's Thunder. 5 points in the game. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Goes up off the inbound. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Turner passes to the prodigy. Back to Turner. Can they get it? Here's Flash, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Turner. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
James outside. Five to shoot. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him. Here are the Wildcats. 4-point game. Here's A-Train. Here's Richards. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's A-Train. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Passes it to the prodigy. Here's Flash. Brooks covering. Here's Flash. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. No good on the free throw. So for the Wildcats, Jay's checked in for Big Red, and Jay's subbed in for A-Train. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Jay. Brooks outside to the middle. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Natural's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 6. Pass to Flash. Brooks grabs the board. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Wildcats. Rebounded by Flash. Flash has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one falls for Johnson. Prez is checked in for Flash. Second free throw, no good. Out to the right wing. The pass to the Natural. It's Brooks on the wing. Shot clock at 6 for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Prez with the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Jay. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Thunder passes to Brooks. Inside, here's Montgomery. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Prez passes to Fresh. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The captain's checked in for the natural. Here's the captain. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Prez kicks to Johnson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Passes it to Montgomery. Here's Thunder, a 3-ball. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Can't hit that one. Here are the Wildcats, leading by 5. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jay, the pass to Montgomery. Here's Jay, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. D, he's checked in for fresh.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. Johnson in the corner. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's the natural. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And so it's the home team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
D out there with Prez. And it's the natural. Then it's Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. There's the steal. Montgomery, the pass to Thunder. Fires from deep. The shot misses. Thunder's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Johnson outside. Pass to Prez. And it's blocked. There's the pass to Montgomery. Another shot. It's rebounded by Prez. Perez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine, Kev.
To the inside, the captain, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
A-Train, he's checked in for Thunder. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wildcats.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fires for 3. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Turner passes to the natural. Here's the prodigy. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats. On Thursday and then on Saturday.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Passes it to the captain. Here's A-Train. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. A-Train's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shoots. Gains, no luck. Pass to Jay. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. Big Reds checked in for Jay. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Kept alive. Now here's Turner. Defense right on him. 2 points. That one goes.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jay, the pass to the captain. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Q from 13 feet. It goes down. Q's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wildcats. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Turner passes to Flash. Got a hand on it. James, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Good work defensively by Turner.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
3 on 3. Here's Richards. Here's the captain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Doris, we know historically the Celtics, the only franchise to ever have a four-peat, 4 straight championships. Do you think at some point we're going to see another?
I'm not sure there can be in today's NBA, Kevin, and there are a number of different contributing factors. Number one, the salary cap implications. that happened. Number two, look at the Golden State Warriors, who were well positioned for a three-peat. And yet, as you know, luck plays a small part in an NBA championship. Luck relative to injuries. You see Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant both get lost in the midst of an NBA Finals. This is it's challenging enough to go back-to-back. Forget about four-peat. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
The pass to Richards. Leaner from distance, but they'll get another chance. The putback is no good. Here's Flash. He has 6. Comes up empty down low.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. And those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. And some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And with their struggles at the line this quarter, that free throw percentage has dropped down to about 55%. That's not going to get it done.
Jay, Turner covering. Pass to A-Train. And they're moving it up. Here's Bowden. The shot, no good. Snatched away. Fast break, here they come. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. The natural, he's checked in for the captain. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. Shots good by Turner.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
A-Train, the pass to the natural. That's tipped. Fast break, here we go. Here's Flash. He's got 6. It's good. This game is all even. Flash has got 8 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
A-Train's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. To the paint. Turner passes to Bowden. Back to Turner. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Wildcats call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Wildcats making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Pass to A-Train. Will it go? Gets the three-pointer to fall. A-Train's got the game tied up here for the Wildcats.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And the pass to the Prodigy. Pass to Flash. Nice D from Brooks.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Offensive rebound. Richards. And that one is hammered home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's the Prodigy. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Passes it to Flash. Clock is at 3. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. And now a 5-point Wildcat lead.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
He's made only 2 free throws, not shooting well from the line.
And he hasn't been able to get it going at the free throw line yet.
And the first one drops.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
And he makes both free throws.
And he has been battling some serious demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come through on that trip.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Here's the natural, and he lays it straight in. The natural's got 8 points.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Pass to Flash. From the line. And no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he drops it in from the low post. Jay's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And that one's good. And the Wildcat lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Turner.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's A-Train. He has 7. That shot, no good. 29 seconds left now here in the second. The Prodigy. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. Now just a 2-point Wildcat lead.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
11 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's A-Train. From deep. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wildcats lead by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Wildcats, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for the Wildcats. They've got A-Train, the natural out there with Q. Then there's Big Red, and it's Thunder in at the shooting guard. Now here's James. Now the pass to Flash. And the basket is good. Flash has got 12 in the game. Here's A-Train. Passes it to Q. Here's the natural. Pass to Q. Launches a three. The rebound by Turner. James left side. Pass to Turner. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here are the Wildcats. 3-point lead. A-Train, the pass to Thunder. Here's A-Train, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The Prodigy passes to Flash. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He has been challenged at the line in this one, going only 4 of 8. That free throw missing.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's the Prodigy. Flash tips it back in. Flash has got 14.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's A-Train. He's got 11.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Now just a 1-point Wildcat lead.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the right side for the lead. And James with the nice bucket inside.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's A-Train. Turner covering. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. The captain's checked in for the natural. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to the captain. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. Jay's checked in for A-Train. And the Wildcats call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Flash.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
It's blocked. And here comes the break. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw, no good. So we can't get either to fall.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And the layup is good. Flash has got 16 points.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seen disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Jay, Turner covering. They grab their own miss. Richards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. Here's the natural. Passes to Turner. Shoots the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Thunder. 5 points in the game. Here's Jay. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 7.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
Turner looking around. Pass to the natural. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
They recover it, shrugs off the contact, and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line. So for the Wildcats, Jay comes in for Big Red, and Brooks subbed in for Thunder.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Here are the Wildcats. Here's Jay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed two. He's off on the first. Prez is checked in for Flash. And he's good on the second. Turner with it. 15 points in the game. He dishes it to Gaines. On the wing, Johnson. Brooks covering. Pass to Prez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes long.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Here's Johnson. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Got a piece of it. Oh, here we go with Gaines. Nobody back. And that one is good.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Here are the Wildcats. 6-point game. And the Wildcats call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Jay, Turner covering. Here's Montgomery. Rebounded by Flash.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Now the pass to the natural. It's deflected.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Montgomery. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. And he can't hit the second. The captain, but they get it back. And they'll keep possession. They get it back. Brooks, the pass to Montgomery. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Turner. They get it back. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's the natural. No good with the fallback jumper.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Montgomery. Lays it up and takes it in. Jay's got 8 points. 1:58 left to play here in the third. Here's Turner, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So for the Wildcats, the natural, he's checked in for the captain. And it's A-Train in for Q. And he sinks the second. A tight game here in Utah. That's tipped. Here's Montgomery. It's deflected. Lets a floater go, but they recover it. And that's 2 points on the layup. 20 points for Flash.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And it's blocked. And here they come. Lays it in off the breakaway. Flash has got 12 points in just the second half.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Jay, and it's sent back by Turner. And he's able to get it back. That one falls. There's 53 seconds left in the third. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Thunder's checked in for Jay. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. It's Brooks on the wing. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's good, 2 points. Jay's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
James outside. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Brooks, left side. And the shot goes in. Brooks has got 5 now.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The away team up 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jay out there with the prodigy. Then there's Buckets. Then it's Turner. Then it's Flash in at the 5. Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
To the left wing. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points for Thunder.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
James outside. Here's the floater. Montgomery, the pass to A-Train. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Passes it to Thunder. To tie it up. The putback. Rebounded by Flash. Flash has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Thunder sinks the three-pointer. Thunder's got 6 in the quarter.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Here's Turner. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Brooks the pass to Montgomery. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And the Wildcats lead by 1.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's James. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Bowden from deep three-point range. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's the natural. He's off on that one. Here's the prodigy. Outside Turner. And the pass to the prodigy. Jacks up a 3. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 3-point Wildcat lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the call on A-Train. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Wildcats, Big Red comes in for Jay. And it's Q in for Brooks.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's the prodigy. Inside, here's Turner, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Passes it to the next one. And the rejection by James. Pass to Bowden. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Here's A-Train. Sweet little floater. A-Train's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim.
Stolen away. Here's Thunder. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's the visitors now. Now here's Turner. James outside. Clock at 6. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And it's a tie ball game. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
A-Train, the pass to Thunder. The pass to Q. 4 on the shot clock. Passes to the next one. A second chance effort. And James pulls it down. Pass to the prodigy to take the lead. That one doesn't drop. Here are the Wildcats. Richards passes to Thunder. Nailed from three-point land. Thunder's got 9 points in the quarter.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Flash. And it's blocked. And they get it back.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. one is no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
A-Train, the pass to Richards. Over James. The shot is good off the backboard. 6 points for Big Red.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Outside Turner. Here's Flash. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Flash has got 15 points in just the second half. The pass to the natural. And the rejection by James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And so here are the Wildcats. Richards passes to A-Train. Here's Thunder. Turner covering. Thunder offline with his three. Pass to James. Right wing. Here's the Prodigy to the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's tipped. Here's the natural. Passes it to Thunder. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Thunder's got 20 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And Turner kicks to James. Pass to Bowden. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Flash. It's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Outside Turner. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Turner's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Here's A-Train. James covering. Here's A-Train. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Wildcats lead by 4.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Now here's Turner. James outside. The pass to the Prodigy. Shot from the top of the key. That shot missing. And the Wildcats the other way now. Hugh passes to the natural. Here's A-Train. Misses the 3. Outside Turner. To the wing on the left. Shoots. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Hey, Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's A-Train. Pass to Richards. It's good!
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Thunder.
And he lit a fire for them with his three-point shooting tonight. He's drained 6 bombs, and that's a huge component of their offense. And he hasn't just been chucking them up either. His shot selection has been terrific.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wildcats.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
So it's the visitors now. Outside Turner. And a wide open look for James. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And the Wildcats call time here. And so here are the Wildcats for the win. Oh, he got it to go!
Wow. How about that?
I can't believe this. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
So we see the Wildcats get the win here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.